So this is it. This is the ultimate occasion, the biggest game. It is time to get that steely focus in the eyes. Things have bubbled up really nicely here. Now, for one of these, the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning finalist and I've been a losing finalist, and I don't need to tell anyone what I preferred. Winning will help fans remember you for a long, long time, so I sincerely wish both teams well and hope that all the...
So what are we to expect in this final?
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Thumps it clear. It'll be a throw-in. Great defending, strong and determined. And the finish! Goretzka. And it's played forward. Muscular approach does pay off here. Koch. Oh, super find. Now it's Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. Turns and goes back. Denied by an instinctive save.
Vert really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Koch. He's had a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Germany really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And it's Sané.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, played through for the wide man. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Adams, out to the right. Where? Big chance, corner. Oh, the clearance is short. And that's aimed into the middle. Kimmich with the clearance. And the shot! Koch. Tar. Schlotterbeck. And it's Sané. Adams did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Wirtz played with finesse. Tries to get it clear. It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Rudiger. Gnabry. Goretzka. Rudiger. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well read. And the danger is averted. McKennie, Robinson, Reina, McKennie, it's a delicate pass. Where? Crosses it in.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a begging.
Gnabry, Koch, Rudiger, Kimmich, forwards and with intent. Richards, Weir, Kimmich, and it's Sané. Undav. That has been knocked clear. Kimmich, Wirtz, cracking ball. Goretzka. Back into the middle. In with the challenge. Undav. It's a loose ball. Chance for a shot! Really well cleared. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He has found a way through. Keeps on running. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And the counter is on. Germany playing high up the pitch here, very much taking the front foot approach. That's really well manoeuvred. Sané gets into a good position. Sané. Lovely, now then. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And here's Sané. He's in a good position. Undav!
Germany would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Richards. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Calm, gently done. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Where? Big chance! And another try! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cleared without complication. Rudiger. Germany going wide appreciably more than they had been.
Yeah, they're just making more of the increased time on the ball there and asking some interesting questions too, whether it's bringing someone into play or drifting inside. Good movement.
Ferreira. Now it's Gnabry. Koch. Gnabry. Koch elects to cross. And the shot! Robinson. Pulisic. Lobbed in behind. Pulisic. Clipped into space. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Where? Oh, great shot! Shot a goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Robinson with the short one. Koch. Reina. Gnabry. Now it's Undav. Rudiger. Quarter of an hour played. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Pulisic. Reina. And here's Pulisic. Showing good feet. Can he deliver? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Undav. So what can they make of this? Oh, well measured. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's where? And they've got a throw. Adams. Sane gets across to intercept that. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Sané. Oh, such a clever touch. Clears it away. That's a corner kick. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind.
Germany are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Reina. Oh, a delicate chip through. Reina. Now it's Reina. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And he's heaved it away. Robinson, McKennie, Vince, succumbs to the pressure. And they could break here. Oh, he's bustling through here, and the ball's come loose here. Schlotterbeck can get it clear. Deflected over the goal line for a corner. And here's Pulisic.
Pulisic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Reina chooses to go back. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Ferreira. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Sané. Dinks one through. And here's Undav. This time, surely! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry played out to the left flank, caresses it through. Robinson getting this one clear. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry. And the shot's on here. That's going to go a long way. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Referee's given a throw. Koch. That's very neat. And here's Undav. Undav! Goal, Germany! This could be big. This could be massive. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Undab demonstrated great strength there, and he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Germany have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
McKennie. Aim forwards. Rudiger forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Tar. Goretzka. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Sade, and they can counter here. And here's Wirtz. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Sané. Schlotterbeck. That is a brilliant interception. Adams providing an outlet on that flank. Surely now! Wow, that's a fine save. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Weir. And they win it back again. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Wirtz. Oh, that's neat. Schlotterbeck. The ball goes in. Goes for a shot! It's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Turner, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Germany are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's Adams. We're in acres of space out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's been taken short. He's dealt with that well. Oh, good take in a good area. Pulisic. That's good play. Pulisic. There's the shot. Koch, and it's played forward. Tries a measured ball. It's gone for a throw-in. it's hoisted clear. And it's Goretzka. Clears it away. Looking for a corner. Kimmich plays it short. Brilliantly cut out. Cleared away. Gets it away. Gnabry hurtling down that right flank. Pulisic. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Richards, gently done. Ferreira. Reina. McKennie. Robinson. And that's a throw. Pulisic. McKennie. That has been cut short. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Koch. Gnabry. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And that's been won straight back. Chance here to counter. Now it's Reina. And it's Robinson. Robinson drives forward on the overlap. McKennie. Now it's Reina. Takes a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
The United States are stuck in a rut, and impatient puts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Undav is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nice physical challenge. Schlotterbeck did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Sané. Wirtz. Oh, he's in! Goretzka. Robinson. Do have a chance to counter here. Reina. Now it's McKennie. He's in plenty of space here. He is just caressing the ball. Time to deliver. Wirtz. Robinson. Now it's Reina. Oh, what a ball! Now it's Weir. Good ball, good take. Goretzka, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Weir. Ferreira. Now it's Reina. And it's Adams. That's a nicely weighted pass. And it's hoisted clear. And here's the chance to counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Goretzka done delicately. And that has been clubbed away. And he's there to clear it. Where? Ferreira. Where? The United States are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Pulisic! Oh, that is rather wayward. Moved on forwards. Undav with 2 goals already to his name. Could move up a gear here. And here's Sané. Looking here to chip it through. A corner it is then. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Goretzka. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Sané! Oh, that's fabulous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Germany find a position of real strength now. McKennie. Robinson. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kimmich. Oh, he's found support out wide. Robinson can get it clear. McKennie. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ferreira. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Undav. Gnabry. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Gnabry. Does really well to win the ball there. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's played forward. Wirtz, played out towards the right wing. And it's Wirtz. Now it's Undav. Undav, oh, good spread. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Gnabry with the delivery. It's gone out for a throw-in. Played in with purpose. Koch. Goretzka. Koch. Koch tries making a foray down the right. Played into the box. And here's Wirtz. There's the shot! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Richards. Where? Ferreira. Where? That's tidy. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Adams. Adams, and it's lofted through here. Koch. Can he spark a counter here? Gnabry wins the duel this time. McKennie. Sané. Looking to break at pace. And it's Sané. Wirtz. Schlotterbeck tries to dink it through. Now it's Where? Where? Adams. Where? That'll be a throw. And it's Adams. And a chance! Crossed into the middle. Rudiger getting this one clear. And now the breakaway. And it's Kimmich. Now that's well seen too. Pulisic. Reina. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
I'm afraid to tell you
So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
The United States are in desperate need of some character and inspiration, and they need it now.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. The United States didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. And it's Gnabry. And here's Gnabry. Very nicely done. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. He's cut it out. Gets good distance on it. Gnabry. Oh, it's come loose. Ferreira. Carter Vickers. Richards, aim forwards. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Adams. Now, what about a counter-attack? Where? Nice interception, well timed. Gnabry, some resolute defending there. And it's where? Undav. Kimmich. Rudiger. Schlotterbeck. And he cuts out the supply. Carter Vickers. That's really well manoeuvred. Robinson. McKennie. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Over to the left. And there's green grass ahead of him. Ferreira. Out to the left it goes. Pulisic delivers. Tries to get it clear. Vince. Now it's Undav. McKennie. Where? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Kimmich, yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's through here. Nice control. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Goretzka. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Kimmich. Schlotterbeck. Schlotterbeck charging forward down that flank. Looking for a decent ball in. Sané. Now it's Kimmich. No foul, says the referee. Reina. And here's Pulisic. Reina. McKennie. Do have a chance to counter here.
Kimmich.
And here's Undav. Pulisic. Ferreira. And the counter is on. Reina. Played back in. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, didn't he?
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Weir. And it's played forward.
Kimmich.
Sané. Schlotterbeck. And it's Wirtz. Sané. Wirtz. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Kimmich. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Wirtz. Knocks it out wide. What a throw in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Goretzka. Shot, surely! Relentless! Just relentless! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Germany are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Here it is, crossed in. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Goretzka. Sané. Now it's Undav. Well read, nice interception. Richards, that's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It's Wirtz. Chance to play it in. Clears it away. Ball is over the line. McKennie. It's a promising position. Pulisic. It's a ball kick. Clearly not happy with that. Where forwards with intent. Reina. That's Reina. Gets his head on it! Oh, denied at the last.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Richards. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And it's Adams. And here's Pulisic! Could move up a gear here. Kimmich. That looks a cracking ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Schlotterbeck. Cuts out the pass. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kenny gets it away. And it's Vitz. And they've got rid. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. Goretzka. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Tar. Goretzka. Gnabry. Koch. Germany have reclaimed it. Kimmich. Rudiger. Kimmich. Undar. Nice looking ball. He can get that clear. Rao. Well, they can break here. Reina. And back to the keeper they go. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Here's Pulisic. Koch.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book.
Koch tries to clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Now this could be a chance. He's having a shot! Koch. Tries a deft little ball. Deftly away. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Tar. Rudiger. Goretzka. Tar. Forwards and with intent. And it's Wirtz. Undav. Applies the finish! Oh, terrific save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps in the back.
Tar shifted upfield. Undav. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Out for a throw. And here's Undav. Takes a shot. And he's missed it.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Goretzka gets over and intercepts. Richards is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And he cuts out the supply. Sané. And they can counter here. Lovely feet. And here's Sané. Lofted in. Robinson clears it away. He's in here! It's anyone's ball now. Ferreira. Can he spark a counter here? Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Wirtz. That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. Oh, easy pickings there. Ware chips it through. Robinson, aim forwards. Pulisic, gently done. Sané. Wirtz done delicately. McKennie can get it clear. Goretzka, now he's got space here. Oh, it's come loose. Goes for the shot! No, it's wide.
Goretzka probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Koch getting this one clear. Ambitious ball here. And he's picked out the run. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Reina. Now it's Adams. And they've got rid. And reclaimed it in a trice. Koch. Brandt. Tar. Rudiger. Just about up to 75 minutes. Sane, now he's off and running. Raum. Oh, nicely intercepted. Raum is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Steered it beyond the post.
Germany, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Reina. Reina! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
The United States, that was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And it's played forward. That was very necessary. The United States have got it back and they'll have another go.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Carter Vickers moved on forwards. Undav is flagged offside. And it's Ware. Wirtz laid out to the left flank. Sane providing an outlet on that flank. He's found a way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Driven forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Richards. Great defending, strong and determined. Sane looking to get on the end of this. Sane tries looking up for options on the left. Tries to get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's been played through. Oh, smashing header! Well, it wasn't a great header in the end.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Aim forwards. Raum shifted upfield. Looking to break at pace. That's an excellent interception. Brandt. Sané. He's free, he has got space.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Now that's well seen too. Goretzka. Adams. Brilliantly cut out. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's really well manoeuvred. That's the throw. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Cross from Pulisic. And it's Robinson. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Sané goes on a charge down the left. He is through here. That is a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. Enough! Richards. Now who's going to be first to this? McKennie. Oh, this is a great position. And it's Brandt. Brandt. He's shifting through the gate. Brandt! Well, gently done. Richards chasing after it. Reina moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Brandt has a look inside the box. Rapidly approaching the end. The United States are staring a first-round exit in the eye. Over to the left. Pulisic. Now it's Reina. So who's he picking out? That is good strength. Up he goes! No joy, but a decent try. Clipped into space. Short changes him with that pass. Rudiger. Just 5 minutes left. Tar. He's gone direct here. Played back to the goalkeeper. And it's gone back to the keeper. Tar. Goretzka. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Lofted upfield. Kimmich. And now the breakaway. Wirtz. Well read, nice interception.
Referee has just said play on.
Turner sends that a long way. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Carter Vickers. Robinson shifted upfield. Reina. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is a little undercooked. Rudiger. Aim forwards. Sane in acres of space out wide. That was asking just too much of him. Round. And it's Sane. Sane. Always onto this. Sané. Brandt. Sané. Nice interception, well timed. Pulisic. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Goretzka does really well to win the ball there. Undav. Searching pass he's played there. Played into the middle. Turner claims it, and the danger passes. And here's Undav. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Wirtz tries to dink it through. Danger averted for now, and claimed it back swiftly. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Round. Gets a foot in here. Chance here to counter. Weah making good progress on the right-hand side. He is through here. Climbs up big.
The final whistle and the end.
It was good while it lasted, but it all came crashing down at the last.
Well, these are the moments seared forever painfully on the memory of fans and players.